Well, hello. Today, we are making the Stardew Valley pizza. This is exciting because I love pizza, but also it's weird pizza, so I'm a little nervous. We have already made the dough and we've gotten the ingredients ready. So all we are going to do is put them together and cook them. Starting with our asparagus, mushroom, and goat cheese pizza. I have never even heard of an asparagus, mushroom, and goat cheese pizza before, but I am interested in trying it. Every bit of this recipe is from scratch. Not quite a circle, but it's definitely the same width all the way across. Brush the dough with a tablespoon of olive oil. Okay, so here is a tablespoon of olive oil, and we are just going to make sure it is evenly coated across the entire crust. Scatter the mozzarella cheese from the center outward and sprinkle with Parmesan. Okay. Mushrooms and asparagus. These have been brushed in oil or tossed in oil. These have been tossed in oil. There is no sauce for this pizza, but there is a sauce that goes on top. So this one I believe is ready. We're going to make our other pizza. And it is the same process of stretching it out. Need another tablespoon of olive oil. First, we're going to put down our pizza sauce that we made earlier. This is all fresh, and it smells so good. I normally like a bit saucier of a pizza, but if I make it again, that's what I would do, is I would add more sauce. But I want to follow the recipe as exact as possible to start with before I start making modifications. And then same as the other one, we are going to put down our mozzarella. This one has fennel, peas, and the white scallions. Goat cheese. Whew, that's nice and soft. 2 tablespoons of cream. Mix those together. Look how good this looks. I am really excited for it. This one gets the dollops of goat cheese on it. And I think that's actually going to make it taste super good. It doesn't really say how to dollop, so I'm just putting little blips in sort of the 6 where the 6 pieces would be cut. Oh, it looks really good. I'm just going to spread it a little bit. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now that the second one is out of the oven, we are going to sprinkle with the scallion greens and the fennel fronds. All right, it is time to cut them and taste them. Okay, we're gonna try this one first. That's really good. Oh, that's really well balanced. The goat cheese tastes delicious. That is so good. Oh, it's really rich though. And this one. That's another good one. Oh, the fennel adds such an interesting flavor to that. Oh, those are really yummy. Let's rate this meal. As always, we rate on aroma, taste, texture, appearance, ease, and I'll give you an average overall rating at the end, which will translate into where this recipe will sit on our tier list. These pizzas were so weird, but really interesting. I've never had veggie pizzas like this before, and it was such an amazing experience, both making them and getting to taste them. Don't get me wrong, when I order out, I normally get vegetable pizzas, so I'm no stranger to them. These veggies, on the other hand, are not ones I've had on a pizza before, so it was a really great experience. It's kind of hard to rate two different pizzas in one way, so I'm going to do each one separately. And we're going to start with the goat cheese, mushroom, and asparagus pizza. Aroma-wise, this one was super interesting. It didn't have a traditional sauce, so what I smelled while it was baking in the oven was a little bit more of the mixture of the bread, the cheese, and the veggies. It didn't smell like pizza, but it did smell super good. Adding the goat cheese onto it and letting it sit while the other pizza was cooking made it smell even better, and it made my mouth water. This pizza is going to get a 4 out of 5 for aroma. Taste-wise, this pizza was pretty good. The goat cheese definitely added a creaminess that the pizza needed, and it was a really interesting combo. I did finish the piece that I started eating, but I didn't take any more of this pizza. There wasn't anything wrong with it. It was balanced super nicely and it tasted good. I just wasn't super into it. And I think that kind of comes back to I don't eat a lot of cream-based pizza sauce pizzas. I just wasn't super into this one. I give this taste 3 stars. As for the texture, this pizza was decent. I did worry about the crust after taking a bite. The crust was so soft that I was concerned that it wasn't cooked all the way through, but it was cooked. It just was super duper soft. So if you make this recipe and you want less of a soft crust, make your crust thinner before you put it in the oven. I love the different textures of the vegetables on this one though. The asparagus was cooked but not mushy. The mushrooms were my favorite mushroom texture. And overall, I was super happy with the texture of this pizza. I give it 4 stars. Appearance-wise, this pizza was really, really pretty. I love that there were a few different colors on it, and then the goat cheese added that little bit of extra to the way that it looked. This gets a 4.5 star rating for appearance. As for ease, these pizzas were super easy to make, and I think anybody with the ingredients and the time on their hands could easily do it. I think this is a perfect 5 stars for ease. The average rating for this pizza ended up being a 4.1, which is a solid A rating. Now to the fennel, pea, and scallion pizza. This one smelled a lot more like the regular pizza, and it's probably because of the sauce. The aroma was interesting. I haven't ever eaten fennel before, so as good as it smelled, there was still a little hint of strangeness to it, though it wasn't a bad thing. I love trying new things. This pizza didn't really make my mouth water, but the smell did make me excited to try it. So the aroma gets 4.5. Taste-wise, the pizza was great. I ate several slices of this one. I definitely prefer the red sauce pizza, so I'm not surprised that this was the pizza that I preferred. Even though I had never eaten fennel before, I really enjoyed it. The way this pizza is balanced is almost perfect, and eating it was great. I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars. Texture-wise, this pizza was great. The fennel was firm and the peas didn't get soggy, and the scallions didn't even wilt, which actually surprised me. I did have the same issue with this crust as the other pizza, so this one is also getting a 4-star rating. Appearance-wise, this pizza was also great. It had white, green, yellow, and brown, and that's more than 1 or 2 colors, so I really can't complain. It even had a little hint of red from the sauce, so it looked pretty and it was really yummy. I'm giving it 5 stars. The ease was the same for both pizzas, so it does get the same 5 stars as the other pizza. The average rating for this pizza was 4.6, so that is definitely a A score. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Tell me in the comments what the weirdest pizza topping you ever had was. I'm doing my best to track down some of the ingredients for the other recipes in this cookbook. So join me again next week to see what I can make. Bye!